This right here shouldn't happen. Robert Pattinson should not be the DCU Batman. Don't get me wrong, this movie was fantastic, and I can't wait to see more of the Reeves Batman verse. But I really don't think it makes sense for them to merge it with the mainline DCU. Just keep it its own separate thing. Most of the appeal with Matt Reeves' Batman is the fact that it is much more realistic and grounded than the past portrayals we have seen. Not saying they couldn't make the merger work, because obviously they can. The Matt Reeves Batman is only in like year 2 or 3 of being Batman. The DCU Batman we're gonna see in The Brave and the Bold is more than likely gonna be like 15, 20 years into, you know, being Batman. There's no way they can pull this off without there being loose ends. This is the flashback scene we saw in Creature Commandos that showcase Batman. This is like 15 to 20 years ago. This is not Brave and the Bold Batman, which means if they really wanted to pull off a subtle merge, they can't, because that Batman looks nothing like Pattinson. Not to mention, his whole rogue gallery is just gonna be an absolute mess, because obviously the DCU is trying to be more comic accurate, and villains like the Riddler, even the Penguin, they are not that comic accurate in the Matt Reeves movies. Yeah, because this just screams Matt Reeves Batman. I'm not trying to say they couldn't make them look more comic accurate over time. I'm just trying to stress that the whole fantastical elements of the DCU merge with the Matt Reeves verse. I don't see how they can do it without it just being an absolute mess. That being said, keep them separate. Let's get a fresh new Batman and just avoid this entire mess that they could just be walking straight into. There's no other way to put it. It will be a mess.